Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Isaiah 65 to 66, Jeremiah 1 to 4, Proverbs 8 and Psalm 15. Let's get started. I was ready to be sought by those who did not ask me. I was ready to be found by those who did not seek me. I said, Here I am, to a nation that was not called by my name. I spread out my hands all the day to a rebellious people who walk in a way that is not good, following their own devices. People who provoke me to my face continually, sacrificing in gardens and making offerings on bricks, who sit in tombs and spend the night in secret places, who eat pig's flesh and broth of tainted meat is in their houses. I say, Keep to yourself, do not come near me, for I am too holy for you. These are a smoke of my nostrils, a fire that burns all the day. Behold, it is written before me, I will not keep silent, but I will repay. I will indeed repay into their life, both your iniquities and your father's iniquities together. And it says to them, because they made offerings on the mountains, and they solemn me on the hills, I will measure into their lap payment for their former deeds. Thus says the Lord, as the new one is found in the closet. And they say, Do not destroy it, for they will be a blessing. And so I will do to my servants say, I am not to destroy them. I will bring forth offspring from Jacob, and from Judah possessors of my mountains. My chosen shall possess it, and my servant shall dwell there. Sharon shall become a pasture for flocks, and the valley of Achor a place for herds to lie down. My people will sought me, but you have forsaken me. You will forget my holiness. You set me a table for fortune, and fill cups of mixed wine for destiny. And I will destine you to the sword, and all of you shall bow down to the floor. Because when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, you did not listen. But you did what was evil in my eyes, and chose what I did not delight. Therefore, thus says the Lord God, Behold, my servants shall eat, but you shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but you shall be put to shame. Behold, my servants shall sing for gladness of heart, but you shall cry out for pain of heart, and shall wail for breaking of the spirit. You shall leave your name to my chosen for a curse, and the Lord God will put you to death. For his servants who will call by another name, so that he who blesses himself in the land shall bless himself by the God of truth. And he who takes an oath in the land shall swear by the God of truth, because the former troubles are forgotten, they are not hidden from my eyes. But behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former things shall not be remembered or come into mind. But be glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. And for behold, I create Jerusalem to be joy. I will rejoice in Jerusalem. And be glad in my people. No more shall be heard in it the sound of weeping and the cry of distress. And no more shall there be in it an infant who lives but a few days, or an old man who does not fill out his days. For the young man shall die 100 years old, and the sinner 100 years old shall be accursed. And they shall build houses and inhabit. They shall plant vineyards and eat their fruit. They shall not build them and not inhabit. They shall not plant and never eat. Like the days of the tree shall the days of my people be. And my children shall long enjoy the work of their hands. They shall not live anyway, nor their children shall have mountain. They shall be the offspring of the grass of Judah, and their descendants with them. Before they call, I will answer. While they are yet seeking, I'll hear. The wolf and the lamb shall graze together, and the lion shall eat straw and flour, and thus shall eat the serpent's food. They shall not hurt or destroy you in all my holy mountain, says the Lord. Thus says the Lord, Heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. What is the house that you would build for me, and what is the place of my rest? All these things my hands have made, and so all these things came to me, declares the Lord. But this is the one to whom I will look, he who is humble and contrite in spirit, and trembles at my word. He is slaughters and wrath. Is like one who kills a man. He who sacrifices a lamb, like one who breaks a dog's neck. He presents a grain offering, like one who offers a pig's blood. He who makes an memorial offering of frankincense, like one who blesses an idol. And they have chosen their own ways, and their soul delights in their abominations. I also will choose harsh treatment for them and bring their fears upon them. Because when I called them when I spoke, they did not listen. They did what was evil in my eyes, and chose that in which I did not delight. Hear the word from you who tremble at his word. Your brothers who hate you and cast you out for my name's sake. And I have said, Let the Lord be glorified, that we who may see your joy. That it is they who shall be to shame. Sound of an uproar from the sea, sound from the temple. The sound of the Lord, rendering recompense to his enemies. Before she was in labor, she gave birth, and the whole of her pain came upon her. She is delivered as a. Who has heard such a thing? Who has seen such things? Shall I be born on Monday? Shall a nation be brought forth on Monday? For as soon as Zion was in labor, she brought forth her children. Shall I bring to the point of death and not cause to bring forth? Says the Lord. Shall I cause to bring forth? Says the Lord. Says the Lord. Rejoice with Jerusalem and be glad for it. And all you who love her, rejoice with her and joy. All you who mourn over her, that you may nurse and be satisfied, and on her consoling breast, that you may drink deeply with delight for her glorious abundance. The first of the Lord, behold, I will extend peace to her like a river, and the glory of the nation like an overflowing stream. And you shall nurse, and you shall be carried upon her head, and bounced upon her knees, as one whom his mother comforts. So I will comfort you. You shall be comforted in Jerusalem. You shall see me, and your heart shall rejoice. Your bones shall flourish like the grass. And the hand of the Lord shall be known to his own servants, and he shall show his indignation against his enemies. For behold, the Lord will come in fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind, to rend his anger and fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire will the Lord enter into judgment, and by a sword he will all flesh. And those slain by the Lord shall be many. And those who sanctify and purify themselves to go into the garden, following the one in the midst, eating pig's flesh and the abomination and mice, shall come to an end together. Because for I know their works and their thoughts. And in the time is coming together all nations and tongues. And they shall come and shall see my glory, and I'll set a sign among them. And from them I'll send survivors to the nations, to Tarshish, Pool, and Lud, to draw the bow, to Tubal and Javan, to the Christians Gulf. They have not heard my fame or seen my glory. And they shall declare my glory among the nations. And they shall bring all your brothers from all the nations and offering to me, on horses and in chariots, and in litters and on mules, and in dromedaries to my holy mountain Jerusalem, says the Lord. Just as they might bring their grain offering in a clean vessel to the house of the Lord. The son of them also I'll take for priests and for Levites, says the Lord. For as the new heavens and the new earth that I make shall remain before me, says the Lord. So shall your offering and your name remain, from new moon to new moon, and from Sabbath to Sabbath. All flesh shall come to worship before me, declares the Lord. And they shall go and look on the dead bodies of the men who have rebelled against me. For their worm shall not die, their fire shall not be quenched, and they shall be an abhorrence to all flesh. Jeremiah 1-4. The words of Jeremiah, the son of Hilkiah, one of the priests who was in Anathoth in the land of Benjamin, to whom the word of the Lord came in the days of Josiah, the son of Amon, king of Judah, in the 13th year of his reign. It came also in the days of Jehoiakim, king of Josiah, king of Judah, the son of Josiah, king of Judah, until the end of the 11th year of Zedekiah, the son of Josiah, king of Judah, until the captivity of Jerusalem in the 5th month. Now the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Before I formed you in my womb, I knew you, and before you were born, I consecrated you. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. And you said, Lord God, and behold, I do not know how to speak, for I am only a youth. But the Lord said to me, Do not say, I am only a youth, for to all to whom I send you, you shall go, and whatever I command you shall speak. Do not be afraid of them, for I am with you to deliver you, declares the Lord. Then the Lord put out his hand and touched my mouth, and the Lord said to me, Behold, I have put my words in your mouth. See, I have sent you this day of the nations and their kingdom, to pluck them and to break down, to destroy and to overthrow, to build and to plant. And the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Jeremiah, what do you see? And I said, I see an almond branch. And the Lord said to me, You have seen well, for I am watching over my word to perform it. The word of the Lord came to me a second time, saying, What do you see? And I said, I see a boiling pot facing away from the north. And the Lord said to me, Out of the north disaster shall be let loose upon all the inhabitants of the north. Then, for behold, I am calling all the tribes of the kingdoms of the north, declares the Lord. And they shall come, and every man shall say his grain at the entrance of the gates of Jerusalem, against all its walls all around, and against all the cities of Judah. And I will declare my judgments against all their evil and forsaken me. They made offerings to other gods and worshipped the works of their own hands. As you dress yourself for work, arise and say to them everything that I command. Do not be dismayed by them, lest I dismay you before them. And behold, I will make you this day a fortified city, and an iron pillar and bronze walls against the kings of Judah and the faithful of the priests and the people of its land. They will fight against you, but they shall not prevail against you. For I am with you, declares the Lord, to deliver you. The word of the Lord came to me, saying, I am proclaiming the hearing of Jews. Thus says the Lord, I remember the devotion of your youth, your love is abroad. How you followed me in the wilderness, in the land not so. Israel was holy to the Lord. The firstfruits of his heart, all who ate of it and killed it. Disaster came upon them, declares the Lord. They are the word of the Lord, the house of Jacob, and all the clans of the house of Israel. Thus says the Lord, what wrong did your fathers find in me? That they went far from me, and went after lifeless and became worthless. They did not say, where is the Lord who brought us out from the land of Egypt? The less in the wilderness, in the land of desert and pits, deserts and pits, in the land of dry and deep darkness, and in the land that none passeth through. And they brought you into a country to enjoy its fruits and its good things. And when you came in, you filled my land and made my heritage abomination. And the priest did not say, there is the Lord. There is a hand of the Lord did not know me. The shepherds transgressed against me. The prophets prophesied by Baal, and went after things that do not profit. Therefore I will still contend with you, declares the Lord, and with your children's children I'll contend. And I will cross the coast of Cyprus and sea. And I will send to Kedar and examine with care. See if there has been such a thing. Has the nation changed its gods, even though they are no gods? When he who have changed their God, for that which does not profit. May it pour the heavens at this, may shock be utterly desolate, declares the Lord. When I hear back from there to evil. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living water, and heard out cisterns for themselves. Broken cisterns they hold over me. Is Israel a slave? Is he a homeborn slave? Why then has he become a prey? And the lions have roared against him, they have roared loudly, they have made his land a waste. These cities are in ruins, without inhabitant. Moreover, the men of Memphis and Tanhammers have shaved the crown over your head. Have you not brought this upon yourself by forsaking the Lord your God? When he led you another hand, now what do you gain by going to Egypt to drink the waters of the Nile? What do you gain by going to Assyria to drink the waters of the Euphrates? That your evil will chastise you, and your apostasy will reprove you. And I don't see that it is evil and bitter for you to forsake the Lord your God. The fear of me is not in you, declares the Lord God of hosts. For long ago I broke your yoke and burst your bonds. But you said, I will not serve. No, yes, on every high hill and under every green tree, yet you bow down like a whore. Yet I planted you like a choice vine, wholly of pure seed. Now then have you turned degenerate and become a wild vine, where you wash yourself with lye and use much stuff. The sand of your guilt is still before me, declares the Lord. How can you say, I am not unclean, I have not gone after the bells? Look at your way in the valley, know what you have done. The restless young camel running here and there, the wild donkey used to the wilderness, and their heat sniffing the wind. You can restrain her lust, and no secret he need weary themselves. In her mouth they'll find her. Give her free from going on shore, and his right from thus, but you say it is hopeless. For I have left foreigners, and after them I will go. And rise a thief is shame and call, and so the house of Israel shall be shamed. And they, their kings, their faithful, their priests, their prophets, who say to retreat, you are my father, and to a stone, you gave me birth. But they have turned their back to me and not their face. In the time of trouble, they say, arise and save us, for way that you may free yourself. Nothing will rise if they can save you in your time of trouble, for as many as they are cities are your gods of Judah. Why do you contend with me? You all transgressed against me, declares the Lord. In vain I have struck your children, they took no correction. Your own soul devoured your prophets, and like a raving lion. Then you, O generation, behold the word of the Lord. Have I been a wilderness to Israel, or a land of thick darkness? Why then do my people say, we are free, we will come no more to you? Can a virgin forget her ornaments, or a bride her attire? Yet my people have forgotten me days without number. How well will you direct your course to seek love, so that even to wicked women you have taught your ways. No sooner that your skirts is found the lifeblood of the guiltless poor, yet you do not find the breaking in. Yet in spite of all these things you say, I am innocent. Surely his anger is turned from me. Behold, I'll bring you to judgment for sin. I have not sinned. How much you go about changing your way, you shall be put to shame in Egypt, as you were put to shame by Assyria. From it too you will come away with your hands on your head. For the Lord has rejected those in whom you trust. You will not prosper by them. If a man divorces his wife and she goes from him and become another man's wife, will you return to her? Would not that man be greatly polluted? You play the whole world with many loves. Then would you return to me? Declares the Lord. Lift up your eyes to the bare heights and see. Where have we not been ravished? By the waysides you have sat in the waiting waters, like an Arab in the wilderness. You pollute the land with your vile horror. Therefore the showers have been withheld, and the spring rain is not come. Then you cause the forehead of a whore. You refuse to be ashamed. Have you not just now called to me, my father? You are the maidens. Will you be angry forever? Will you be meant to the end? Behold, you are spoken, but you have done all all the evil that you could. The Lord called to me in the days of King Josiah. He saw what he did. She did. That faithlessness is how she went up on every height and under every green tree. And there she played the whore. And I thought, after she has done with this, she will return to me. And she did not return, and her treacherous sister Judah saw. She saw that for all the adulteries of the faithless one Israel, I sent her away with a degree of divorce. And her treacherous sister Judah did not fear. And she too went and played the whore, because she took a whoredom. She polluted the land, committing adultery with stone and tree. Yet for all this, her treacherous sister Judah did not return to me with her whole heart, but in pretense declares the Lord. Then the Lord said to me, faithless Israel has shown herself more righteous than treacherous Judah. Hear and proclaim these words toward the north, and say, return, faithless Israel, declares the Lord. I will not look on you in anger, for I am merciful, declares the Lord. I will not be angry forever, only acknowledge your will. And you rebelled against the Lord your God, and scattered your favors among foreigners under every green tree, and that you have not obeyed my voice, declares the Lord. Return, my faithless children, declares the Lord. For I am your loss. I will take you, one from a city, and two from a family. I will bring you to Zion, and I will give you shepherds after my own heart. I will feed you with knowledge and understanding. And after then you will multiply and be fruitful in the land. In those days declares the Lord, they shall no more say, the ark of the covenant of the Lord. They shall not come to mind or be remembered of this. It shall not be made again at that time in Jerusalem. At that time Jerusalem shall be called to the throne of the Lord, and all nations shall gather to it. They shall the presence of the Lord in Jerusalem, and they shall no more stubbornly follow their own evil heart. In those days the house of Judah shall join in the house of Israel, and together they shall come from the land of the north to the land that I gave your fathers for a heritage. And I said, how I would set you among my sons, and give you a pleasant land, a heritage most beautiful of all nations, and I thought you would call me my father, and would not turn from following me. Surely as a treacherous wife leaves her husband, so you have been treacherous to me, O house of Israel. Because the Lord, always on the bare heights, is heard, the weeping and pleading of Israel, because they have perverted their way. They have forgotten the Lord their God. Return, my faithless sons, and I will heal your faithlessness. Behold, we come to you, for you are the Lord our God. Truly the hills are our deluge, the orgies are on the mountains. Truly in the Lord our God is the salvation of Israel. But from our youth the shameful thing has devoured all for which our fathers labored, their flocks and their herds, their sons and their daughters. Let us lie down in our shame, and let our daughters on our covers. We have sinned against the Lord our God, we and our fathers, from our youth even to this day, and we have not obeyed the voice of the Lord our God. If you return to Israel, declares the Lord, to me you should return. If you remove your detestable things from my presence and do not waver, and if you swear as the Lord is in truth and justice and in righteousness, the nations shall bless themselves in him, and him shall they glory. For thus says the Lord to the men of Judah and in Jerusalem, make up your father, and stir not among them, circumcise yourselves to the Lord, remove the foreskin of your heart, the men of Judah and inhabitants of Jerusalem, lest my wrath go forth like fire, and burn with mine to quench it, because of the evil of your deeds. Proclaim Judah, proclaim in Jerusalem, and say, blow the trumpet through Judah, and cry aloud and say, assemble, and let us go into the fortified cities. Raise a standard towards Zion, flee for safety, stand up. For Zion brings disaster from the north, and great destruction. And a lion has gone out from his thicket, and a destroyer of nations has set up. It has gone out from its place to make it land at waste, and the cities will be ruined without inhabitant. For this put on sackcloth, lament, and wail. For the fierce anger of the Lord has not turned back from us. In that day declares the Lord, courage shall fail both king and official, the priest shall be appalled, and the prophets esteemed. Then I said, Lord God, surely you have utterly deceived this people in Jerusalem, saying, it shall be well with you, whereas the sword has reached their very life. At that time it will be said to this people and to Jerusalem, behold me from the bare heights and the desert toward the daughter of my people, not a widow or plant, a woman too full for this comes from me. Now as I who speak in judgment will hunger, behold, he comes in like light, his chariots like the whirlwind, his horses are swifter than eagles. My trust will be of Lord, O Jerusalem, wash your heart from evil, that you may be safe. How long shall your wicked thoughts lodge within you? For the Lord declares from death, and proclaims trouble from Mount Ephraim. Warn the nations that he is coming. Announce to Jerusalem, besiegers come from a distant land. They shout against the cities of Judah, and the keepers of field there against her all around. Because you rebelled against me, declares the Lord. Your ways and your deeds have brought this upon you, and this is your deed, and it is good. His breach are very hot in my anguish. I writhe in pain. There are the walls of my heart is beating wildly. I cannot keep silent. For I hear the sound of the trumpet, the alarm of the war. And crash falls hard on crash. And crash, the whole land is laid waste. Suddenly my tents are laid waste. My curtains are in a moment. How long must I see them stand? See the stand, and hear the sound of the trumpet. My people are foolish. They know me not. They are stupid children. They have no understanding. They are wise in doing evil. Well, how to do good they know not. And I looked on the earth, and behold, it was without form and void to the heaven, and they have no light. I looked on the mountains, and behold, there was quaking, and all the hills moved to and fro. And I looked, and behold, there was no man, and all the birds of the air had fled. I looked, and behold, the fruitful land was a desert, and all its cities were laid in ruins before the Lord, and its fierce anger. For thus says the Lord, the whole land shall be a desolation, yet I will not make a full end. Oh, this the earth shall burn, and the heavens above be dark, for I have spoken, I have purposed. I have not relented, nor will I turn back. At the noise of horsemen and archer, every city takes to flight. They enter thickets, they climb among rocks, and all the cities are forsaken, and no man dwells in them. And you do it desolately. What do you mean that you dress in scarlet, that you adorn yourself with ornaments of gold, that you anoint your eyes with paint? In vain you beautify yourself, and your lovers despise you. They seek your life. For I heard as a cry of a woman in labor, anguish as of one giving birth to a first child, and a cry of the daughter of Zion gasping for breath, stretching out her hands. Woe is me, I am waiting before murderers. Proverbs 8. Does not wisdom call, does not understand her raise her voice. On the heights beside the way, at the crossroads she takes a stand, beside the gate in front of the town, at the entrance of the portal of she cries, to you may I call, my cry is to the children of men, simple ones, no prudence, no fools, no sense. Here, for I will speak noble things, and from my lips will come what is right, and my mouth will utter truth, wickedness and abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are righteousness, there is nothing perverse, good or forbidden, yet all straight to him who understands, and right to those who find knowledge. Take my instruction and say so, and knows rather than choice good, for wisdom is better than wisdom, all that you know. These I cannot compare with it. I have wisdom dull with prudence, and I find knowledge and discretion. I fear the Lord's hatred of evil, pride and arrogance no way of and perverse speech I hate. I have counsel and soundness, and I have insight. I have strength, I lead kings, and I rule with decree and word trust. I lead princes, and they rule all who govern justly. And I love those who love me, and those who seek me will generally find me. Riches and honor are with me, and joy and walk in righteousness. My food is better than gold, even fine gold, and my yield than choice silver. I walk in the way of righteousness, in the paths of justice. Bearing my inheritance to my fathers, and filling my treasures. The Lord possesses me at the beginning of his work, the first of his acts of God. Ages ago I set up at the first, before the beginning of the earth. When there were no depths, I was brought forth, and there were no streams abounding with water. Before the mountains had been shaped, before the hills I was brought forth. Before he made the earth with the he had made the earth with his fields, all the first with the dust of the world. And then he established the heavens of the, and he drew a circle on the face of the deep, and he established then he made from the skies above. When he established the fountains of the deep, when he assigned to the seas so that the waters might not transgress his command, and he marked out the foundations of the earth. Then I was beside him like a master workman, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing before him, rejoicing in his inheritance, and delighting in the children of men. And now it says, listen to me, blessed are those who keep my ways, hear instruction and be glad, and do not neglect it. Blessed is the one who listens to me, watching daily at my gates, waiting beside my doors. For whoever finds me finds life, and obtains favor from the Lord. He who fails to find me injures himself. All who hate me love death. Psalm 15. The Lord who shall sojourn in your tent, who shall dwell on your holy hill. He who walks blamelessly and does what is right and speaks truth in his heart, who does not slander with his tongue and does no evil to his neighbor, nor takes no reproach against his friend, in whose eyes of no person is despised, but who honors those who fear the Lord, who swears to his own hurt and does not change, who does not put out his money at interest, who does not take a bribe against the innocent. He who does these things shall never be moved. Now that's done, I shall now do the Lord's Prayer. Please bow your heads. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For yours is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.